Halloween is just around the corner, and here are some of my favorite horror flicks. Mind you that I'm not an expert on horror genre, but there are some of the underrated gems in my list. I have divided the list into two sections. The first half is quirky, more of a horror comedy genre, which I really like, and I think it would be a good fit for the Halloween. And the second one will have the spooks that I really felt watching them. Starting off with number 10 is The Scout Guide to Zombie Apocalypse. This is a horror comedy about Cyclops and his friends, where they have to defend their town from zombie apocalypse with the knowledge and the equipment they learned from Boy Scout. It is very quirky and funny, and if you like Zombieland, this will not disappoint. Next in number 9, we have Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. The trope of young kids camping in the forest, attacked by a big evil man, has been twisted in this one. Instead of man attacking the kids find the way to kill themselves while running from Tucker and Dale. The duo are astounded at what is happening around them. It is a comedy spin on the Cabin in the Woods movies, with a good ending. And speaking of the Cabin in the Woods, we have at number 8 The Cabin in the Woods. Yes, this movie is literally named that. This movie is pure gold. It can explain every single horror movie with ghost, vampire, zombie, etc. why they attack and why the protagonists act so dumb and horny in all these movies. If you don't have the time to watch all the movies mentioned in this video, just watch this and you will thank me later. And in number 7, we have Hubie Halloween. Yes, I know this is the Adam Sandler movie where the goofball always gets the hottest chick.
How?
This movie is filled with the slapstick comedy that I really love, and laughed out loud every time when Hubie dodged everything that people threw at him randomly. But with the comedy, it is sprinkled with the investigation of a serial killer that Hubie is on. Now at number 6, we have the Wrong Turn series. I know the movies become more and more dumber as the series progresses, but these movies are extremely gory, and the idea of cannibalistic hillbillies killing the tourist in the most gruesome ways is terrifying. But this is one of the reasons why I like this movie.
Weird, buddy. You're weird!
My favorite one was the part 4, where a group of young adults are stuck in an old mental asylum between nowhere because of a snowstorm. And to see them getting killed one by one is really very satisfying, as they make the most stupidest decision on earth. And the movies that ups the ante with the torture porn, we have Hostel at number 5, where a group of friends backpacks to Amsterdam in search of parties and women. On a train, they met a guy who told them to go deeper in Slovakia if they wanna party harder with beautiful women. And this decision will soon become a nightmare for them, where these guys become toys for the huntsman who can cut, slash and use any type of tools to torture their prey until they bleed out. And to help the mood elevate from my sick taste in horror genre, I present you at number 4, The Alien. I know this is a well-known movie, but the atmosphere in this is incredible. From setting foot to an unknown planet and being attacked by the facehuggers and then turning that host for a breeding ground for xenomorph that can burst out of chest is very terrifying. They captured the mood and the atmosphere so well that it feels like that you are Ripley trying to escape from this terrifying monster. And at number 3, we have As Above, So Below. It is so very embarrassing to say that I thought that this movie was real when I saw it for the first time, because prior to this, I haven't watched a handheld camera movie. I didn't even saw Blair Witch. This movie is about an archaeologist who wants to find the Sorcerer's Stone, a mythical stone who has the power to heal people. And to find the stone, she and her crew has to go through the catacombs of Paris, where they face many creepy stuff from their past which shouldn't be present in the catacombs. And with the supernatural stuff, we have at number 2, Jane Doe. And I think this is an underrated one. It is a movie about a dead body which was found in a house. At first, the body looks in good condition, but as the autopsy progresses, they find the strange symbols and writing from the witch hunting times underneath her skin. And more supernatural stuff happens around them as they dug deeper into her body. And I'm not gonna spoil any more of it. You should go watch it for yourself. At number 1, we have a Korean movie, Train to Busan. The infected in this turns much more faster, and they are in general more faster and agile than your run-of-a-mill zombie. And to make the matter more worse, our protagonists are confined in a bullet train, where they have to clear each car of zombies to get to their loved ones. I really recommend you to watch this movie because this really is a good movie. And let me know if you find some of the movie from my list interesting. And don't forget to mention your own list. I would love to see your picks. Until then, happy spookies, and I will meet you in the next one.